Hello, good morning, welcome to a new game in this case. It will be done on this map, Aegean Sea. Therefore we will choose the 4 Greek civilizations that are in the game. The Athenians have touched me, the rest would be Macedonians, Spartans and in vain worth it. I've already done the game, so let's see the replay. It has lasted me an hour and it doesn't reach 4 minutes. Music. Very well, this would be our position. Let's put a high speed. And our faction, the Athenians, as observers. Okay, if you have noticed before in the map, well, here appears an area of water that at first looks like a river, but according to the developer of the map, it's the Aegean Sea. The trunk doesn't look like that, or joking. But anyway, that's what it is. Okay. Then first of all, the foreseeable thing is that we will have a rival, because next to it, that is, if it is here, here is the coast on the right, which is the one on the left, of the Aegean Sea. The normal thing is that there are 2 civilizations here and 2 other civilizations here. Where will the rival that? We have close B, up or down. In principle it is not known, although the most predictable thing is below, because there is more space. Now later we will know it, because what has been said here on the left seems more like a river than a sea, but well, there are a few islands now, you'll see. Music. 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 Okay, well, we continue with the development of the city. Music. Here we already have a few houses by the way they're attacking us. Let's see when I realize. And obviously they have come from the side from below. Music. Okay, well, we will have to redo all those houses, because if you don't already see, now we are trying to capture the tower. Well, actually we have already captured it. We have prevented them from building that other one. Okay. Today we have positioned ourselves. Okay, we have done very well to capture them. That tower. And now to continue working well, we will have to rebuild all the buildings that have destroyed us, because if you don't look at what's happening here, we couldn't get more soldiers and citizens, obviously it is okay. On the one hand, they are controlling the border, and on the other hand, they are working on the felling of trees. Music. Here we are going to build a market, and it seems that we have passed to the intermediate phase. We have taken this warehouse from them. We have destroyed it because we have left it in enemy territory, and also the farmhouse that was there. Well, now we continue the work. Here we have a dispute between one of our soldiers and another to see the Reds. Who were the Macedonians? Okay, then in this case the Macedonian has won. Let's See now today, that's why that one is strong Macedonian has killed another one of ours. Okay, we are already promoting this tower. The stone tower. Music. Very well, we already have the two markets built. Very soon we will establish a commercial route. And for now we are controlling the game well because we have these at line. Look closely that you can't see any Macedonian activity. At the moment we don't know anything about them because they are on the other side of the coast. Right, as the map is. Okay, we continue to build, and now, since we have this border well protected and controlled, well, we are building houses around here. In this area, music. That tower is effective. Here is another fight. To see who can do both sides, and the Macedonians, these are there next to the tower, and yet they can with our soldiers. They are stronger. Here we have two others. At the time I have sent him a few soldiers and they have obviously fallen. Okay, let's continue. I'm interested in going to the soon the urban phase, therefore we build the temple. I don't know if we are going to check to see. Well, actually we could already move on to the urban phase if we had enough metal, which is not the case. There goes a rider, but that rider seems to be on his things, is in the house. I would say that we are going to build another tower here that will defend us and let us work. Here, he passes by our troops and nothing happens to them. Now, I guess the one with the face tower will fall since it has fallen. Said we have the border here, it is well protected and well armed. Music, well. It's not for nothing but music. But these Macedonians, when they face one against ours, always win. Now you will fall because first you are facing horse soldiers. Ours, and on top of that there is the tower next door. Music, here we have one who is trying to conquer the tower. And he is clear about it, he will surely. See what exactly it is. Well, the truth is, I could not say if this Macedonian is elite or not. I think it's hard to fall. Music. Okay. How hard it doesn't fall. Now. Here there were also 4 women. Building a tower, they managed to build it. Well, let's see if we can take it from them. We bring all the forces. We can hear. And we will take the tower from them. What a favor they have done us. Here there is the civic center of the Macedonians. Well, if the border was good before, now it's better. Music. Well, I don't know, the impression it's giving me is that the Athenians won. On one they are weaker than the Macedonians. Well, now we are going with more strength, and therefore there is no longer a one-on-one fight. Very good. Well, we keep advancing. Ale. A catapult and a battering ram are coming, and we are heading towards the civic center. It's perfect. Music. All of this you have to be patient, you don't have to rush. Well, normally. Very good. Well, this whole area has been left to us, but as you can see, everything is completely destroyed except for this civic center and that. These two had captured it before buildings. Okay, then look here, we have a yellow border to see who. The Thebans are the ones that Vanus have already passed to this side, therefore, and here. By the way, there is also a port. To see who that is or a Theban ship it. Seems that they are interested in getting that port. Well, it's going to be that. We haven't completely defeated the Macedonians with one less rival. Let's see now if we do the same with this building and take it from the Thebans. Okay, we've built our own port, there the other two have been destroyed. And we have already taken out a first ship. Music. What you hear is that someone is trying to build something and they are not allowed, but I don't know where it is. I don't know what they are trying to build. That they are not allowed. We are going to increase speed until we see that the troops are moving towards this building. It won't take us long to go. Here to see. Music. Okay, well, the enemy ship has stayed here. This is ours. Here we are attacking the civic center. Well, now it seems that the entire band, the entire right side, is ours. We will have to start thinking about going to the other side, then. Put him to work. No. Music. We need a lot of stone and a lot of metal with which we are in another. And there are still people without working. Let's see these. Who are? Music. Elite soldiers, I would say. Okay, it's normal, so they are not working, they don't know how to work. Here, there. Again, it seems to me that I have forgotten about the cavalry. Music. Look. It seems that it is gold that they take out of there. At least El Dorado. Music. There they go with their plates or ingots that seem to be made of gold. Well, they said, we will have to get more boats on the one hand. Here we are already building the wonder. All of these could help. And so we can get more people more. Food soldiers, we are doing well because it is not necessary to get more women, there you have them. More people who are here unemployed. And here also. The truth is that we are destroying the entire right wing. If we continue like this, there will be no tree left. To see where we have the boats. Well, I don't know where they are. There. Okay, we have the 2 boats now. We have to get more because for move so many troops it will be necessary more boats to see who is that a Theban merchant ship outside. Because that means that there is a port here, it was coming directly here. Or I don't understand it, where is that ship going, those ships? Here on the coast you can't see it, no port, in vain then. Okay, we are already embarking the troops. And what has been said, we need more ships, but for this we have to activate before. Music, the glorious expansion, let's see how we go. Well, that's almost it. This ship is already full, it has 30 soldiers inside. This one also carries the hero Pericles and 4 siege battering rams. Then we have to get more ships, if not these troops we won't be able to embark and pass them to the other side. Let's speed up until we get it. As you can see, no more troops come out because I had forgotten when I was building the houses, because houses come out to sea. It seems that there is movement around here. Music. Let's slow down. Here there was a port, because we have destroyed it, there is another one here too. Music. The ports are quite resistant to the arrows from the ships. Sometimes you have to disembark to be able to see what I have done. This way it is much easier to destroy the port. And here there is a siege ram from the enemies, in this case of the baitfish. Well, then I will do the same disembarkation. Well, here at the end they had built A port because I didn't see it, but it was already strange to me that merchant ships came here and they had built a port there that was in the dark zone, and for therefore it did not look very good. Well, nothing will have to carry people to see a ship of ours, another. Very well, we are already controlling the sea. In this case, the Aegean Sea. Well, they are shooting at that port and they do nothing but absolutely nothing. Around here an enemy ship has disappeared. Music. There they are trying to build a port again. Vale, we have killed one of the ships. Vale, and we have destroyed the port that is no longer there. We must not let them develop as a civilization. Vale, well, we are already disembarking. Although there are still many doors that I still have there on the right. Well, we have already started the attack on the left side. And now for the moment, surely what we will do is go on destroying, because if we do not have territory here, they are going to stay or else in enemy territory or in neutral territory. And therefore if we abandon the buildings, they will return again to Gaia, the Mother Earth, or to the enemies. Obviously you see this. For example, it has already returned to be theirs again. Who were the Spartans? The colored ones. Violet. Okay, we have taken away the perfect public center. Everything that was around has self-destructed. Music. The fortresses remain and the tower is okay, perfect. Where my earrings have stayed. Here there is one, but he is looking at the panorama. Let's see. It seems we are going to build a dinner here, and so it will be easier to get new battering rams, for example, or new catapults. You can see in the catapults, by the way. The battering rams are appearing. I didn't see them, I only saw one here. Well, the whole part is below. The one on the left side and ours. Let's see, that is yellow because the Thebans remain. Let's see. The others have already been destroyed. Well, yes, only the burners remain. Let's go for them. We want the barracks taken away now. We are doing the same with the stable. What happens? It's that they stay in rival land. Okay, we went towards him, towards the civic center. Music. You see, we have already lost both the barracks and the stable. Music. We have already taken him. Now self-destruction. Well, in the end we have managed to keep the stable and a small house. Applause. Music. Well, as you can see, the game is going very well for us. We are being attacked by Polydoros. What else can be left? It's in the dark zone. Oh, here, there are some merchant ships. Okay, and here let's see, I didn't think you could see a borderline, yes, but so there is, yes, there is a port. Nothing, well, you have to bring some good people with a ship, and there is also a fisherman. Look at the troops by themselves, they cannot pass here, you have to use a boat. Because if you don't already see the boats alone, they can't with the portlets. See, this boat is loaded now. You will see that soon we will solve the issue because there is another one. There is another one. We embark them again and we go there. Well, I hope so. Now, the catapulta, and now you can see me over the port. Now we have just won the game and a building has been left unbuilt that has remained for Mother Earth. Okay, well, that's it. Now we are going to put a high speed as high as possible and we are going to line up next to us, which will be this. I don't remember where I put the troops. I imagine that around here. Now we will see it, well, not further up. The wonder is not going to be seen. There we have the ships in parallel with the coast and the troops. And I tell you that I have forgotten to take out cavalry. Almost all good. I would say that everything is infantry, and apart from the catapults and the catapultas that are here and the siege rams that are up there, well, I hope you like the game. You know, if you put 4 civilizations, they are going to place 2 on one side and 2 and 2 on the other. With respect to the East Sea, that I already told you, it looks like a river. And therefore the first thing to do is control the rival next to you. Let's see the score. Well, there you have it. The last 2 fall have been the colored ones. Well, not in this case, it hasn't been. So, let's see. The ones that have given us the most war have been the purple ones, which, if I'm not mistaken, were the Spartans. Okay, and then there would be the yellow ones, which would be the Thebans, and the least because of those next to us, which is that it was the Macedonians. Okay, so see you in the next game, guys. See you soon.